that like show maps that like are indistinguishable. Like you can't see, they aren't anywhere in the final game. We now have like the maps, so we can just look at them and put them in the final game.
That's so cool, dude. I love it when that kind of source code stuff gets leaked or like found out, man, because it just like it potentially takes people's actual like playground rumors that you grew up with talking to like people around, just like, oh, like, you know, your dumbass friend is just like, yeah, dude, there's like another hidden room in Mario 64. All you gotta do is you gotta like, if you wall jump perfectly into the top left corner at the top of the tower where you like you're about to go fight Bowser, like if you do that, if it's like the perfect pixel, you can get into the secret area, but you need to make sure you have every star and you get the red coins in Bowser in the Sky last. That's very important.
I mean, like, that's part of the fun of these prototypes is like, oh, these games that we know so well, like, these are versions where it's just different.
Exactly.
Because I was showing this off to Chris, but they released a Glover prototype that was like the earliest known version, and it's like ridiculously different from the final game.
That's
like
so...
Glover doesn't have a face. Like I'm like that early, and the game was called Whack and Roll at this point.
Whack and Roll. No, that's so cool, man. It's like those Mario 64 like ROM hacks and stuff. Like breaking the barrier. I love breaking the barrier because it literally looks like something that like I would have dreamt. It just straight up looks like something you would have dreamt. It's like so, it has this just huge dreamy aura about it that takes these playground rumors that we talked about as kids and brings them to life, man. It's like so inspirational. I love it.
If the day ever comes where we get the Mario 64 Space World, or no, Shoshinkai demo, like the famous one, then oh my god.
I'm good, man. The beta versions of Mario 64 have a literal demon trapped inside of it. I'm good.
Dude, if that ever happened, I would cry. I would be like, that's like the gem. Like that would be the ultimate thing to get.
Honestly.
But the only thing that I would think would make me more happy is the weird like early version of Sunshine.
Yeah, that'd be dope too. Like
the one where nothing resembles the final version.
Ugh. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I remember seeing like, where did I don't know if I'm just confusing it with like the actual beta or like stuff that they had in like the store kiosk or something like that, but I remember seeing like these couple of images where the textures were just like totally off. The water was like a totally different shade well.
It's much more different than that. Like if you just look up Mario 64 Space World or Mario Sunshine Space World trailer, literally nothing from the game is in that trailer. Like, and what's funny is that at that conference, they had a trailer that they showed to VIPs, but they weren't allowed to film it. So that's just lost media now. But someone watching took notes, and they drew Yoshi talking to Mario, which is not in the final game.
Oh my god. Oh, that's actually wild.
Yeah. It's pretty hilarious. Like, that like some guys know it's actually like came in clutch all these years later to be like, oh, that's one thing we wouldn't have known otherwise.
Do you know the Yoshi principle that Arlo made in his video?
That he appears every other game because they need something to like advertise again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you believe that's gonna stay consistent?
Well, Yoshi was well, it's really it's like weird what you consider as like an appearance, because he was in 64, but like not really, and he was in Odyssey, but like not really.
Not really, yeah. I mean, like, that's what I mean by that, like, it counts. I'm not talking like, oh, Yoshi is full-on playable, full-on rideable, like, prominent role, like, I mean, like,
don't think
the end
Yoshi
appearance
will
at
be in
all.
Odyssey too.
Okay, there you go. Then that means you do believe in the principle.
No, that means I don't.
3D World, the 3D World port does not count.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking.
No, it'd be Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a Yoshi appearance.
Yeah, then 3D Land. Wait, no.
No, we're not counting those. Those don't count.
Oh my god.
Those literally don't count. And also, it like loops around anyway. That would destroy the principle anyway. Because then it'd be, oh, no Yoshi, no Yoshi, no Yoshi.
It'd be just that into Odyssey, yeah. So that means it already would. So you don't believe in it?
I don't believe in it, as in I think it'll go from Odyssey, no Yoshi, to Odyssey 2, no Yoshi.
Okay. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
Chris, are you annoyed that we're not talking about the game?
I'm okay with it.
Doug, if anybody would be cool with it, it's Chris.
Yeah, I mean, no one has said anything yet, and I think sometimes it's good to get different information. We're always talking about Smash, you know?
Yeah. This is the MHG action that people come prepared for, man.
I'd like to think what we're talking about is interesting.
Yeah, you know, like this, Gons, this is the kind of tri-state talk that like people come to see, man. They like to see Gons talking about what he knows best. They like to see Nintunis nod his head at everything Gons says, man. It's like, it's okay to do something like that, break out occasionally. You know, it's fine, man. It's the local. You know how it is. If I was sitting on stream at like Evo, Gon's got a commentary block for some reason. I got a commentary block for some reason.
It's MK Lee over this week, and I'm like, yeah, exactly. It's a prototype Nintendo 64 game. Like,
then it'd be a little bit of a problem. I think it'd be a little bit of a problem. I think some people would be a little upset about that.
People would be infuriated.
They'd be rightfully so.
I'd be like, come direct your problems to Ad Great Gonzalez.
Yeah. No, dude, it's honestly fine to do something like that in the woodworks every now and again. That's Gons' brand of commentary. Whenever I watch you do anything with Chris, I love the dynamic you two have. Because Gons will just be like, hey, Chris, and Chris will be like, what's up, Gons? And you'd be like, did you know that, like, Battlefield has platforms?
Did you know that Rayman's in the back?
Shut up. No, he's not.
Dude, he's literally in the ice.
No, he's not. Actually, that'd be dumb hype. If, like, they just, like, you know, a new trailer, the ice is just cracking and stuff, and then
have you looked at the ice?
Then in Battlefield, in the actual stage, in the new patch that they change it with, it's just gone.
I would be so happy.
Like, it would just be part of, like, the lore.
But have you looked at the ice?
I've seen it, and I do kind of see it, but I mean, at the
Dude, it's literally Rayman. It is literally Rayman. Like, it is the weirdest coincidence in the world if it's Rayman.
I want Crash Bandicoot.
I want both Crash and Rayman.
I do too. They'd both be really hype.
Rayman.
I hope Rayman's in the game and his whole moveset has literally nothing to do with the rabbits. I hope the rabbits get, like, no...
You know they'd do something.
I mean, I know they will, but I'm just saying, I'm in
games on the system. Mario and Rabbids.
I liked Rabbids Go Home. Rabbids Go Home on the Wii. That game was actually kind of fun.
I never played it.
Oh, it's a game about the rabbits trying to go home to the moon, so they rob pretty much every...
I know what it's about.
So they're trying to build a tower to the moon.
Yes. But I never played it.
Yeah.
You know what I will say? If Rayman gets in, I think his down B would be Rabbids.
I was gonna say, like, it's not gonna be enough to just have them be spirits. I think they're gonna be, like, in his moveset in some way.
They'd be like... It would be like you put him down, and they just do something.
Yeah. Like a little Mecha Koopa. But instead
imagine if you got a Brawl...
just run at you, like, biting.
Okay, but imagine it's Brawl DDD side B.
Oh god, that's broken. Then Rayman is top tier.
I'd be so happy.
You would be the happiest lad in the world. I don't think anybody would be more happy than you to have Rayman be in this game and just be absolutely...
You played Rayman, right?
I actually have not. I never grew up with it, but I gotta, like... I definitely gotta play one at some point.
Okay, but you know his helicopter hair?
That sounds familiar.
He can, like, make a helicopter with his hair. All I'm saying is it would be the most obvious up B in the entire series.
Nah, he's DLC. It's gonna be invincible all the way through.
Oh, I'd be so happy.
I would not. I don't even compete anymore, and I would be unhappy.
He's like, I'm Rayman, and then he just becomes top tier.
Only top tier right now is Mr. Thunder, securing a third game in this set against MonkeyBenQ right here. I gotta say, Zelda's victory animations, I love.
They're stupid.
No, they're good. They're like the perfect amount of, like, classy and sassy.
You're literally wrong.
Why are you stupid in the face?
That's a good question.
Yeah, specifically.
Does my facial hair look good?
No, you're dumb.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Dude, I'm kind of looking at myself. I'm like, wow, my facial hair doesn't look that bad, like on this camera. But like, I know if I look at myself in the mirror, I'm gonna be like, oh.
You just gotta be like me and look at yourself in the mirror and then not be able to walk away from 10 minutes out of my sheer ego.
That's pretty sad.
Nah, it's actually it's pretty happy. It makes me pretty happy. I'm kidding. I don't do that. 10 minutes. That's a long time to stare at yourself in the mirror, man. I definitely don't do that.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, never again.
No, Gons, you gotta look in the mirror and be like, yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly. Oh my god. It's an
Oh my god.
Should have been in the final vote. Should have been in the American. Dude, do not. That meme was incredible. I missed that meme. Dude, Wario dies in Nagasaki. Like, all that, that stuff was...
Those memes are so good.
They really were, man. Some of them were scary. Like, the one where him, like, dying in an elevator shaft. That one...
I like the one where DK beats the shit out of him.
Yeah. Oh, that one's really good. Oh, God. Oh, man, I miss that. I'll talk about broken characters. Yeah. No, but Gons, it's just an attitude thing. You gotta look in the mirror and just be like, oh man, I'm so handsome today. And then, if you say it enough times, you will believe it. And you will finally realize it's true.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, don't look in the mirror and be like, ugh. Look in the mirror and be like, hell yeah. Oh. And then one day, you'll be able to get your facial hair good, because according to me, it's not. Because you asked.
You're an asshole.
I know.
I'm like, does this look good? And you're just like, no. Like, what the fuck?
You want me to lie to you?
What the fuck? Now
like-
it's even meaner.
He likes
No,
you
I'm gonna lie to you
kids.
right now. Are you ready? I'm gonna lie to you. Your facial hair is ugly.
Aw.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go. Facts.
There you go. Straight facts, no printer.
That was spitting.
I still
the
think
lie part was that you were
handsome.
lying.
I still think Chris is too handsome to even be involved in anything, you know, gaming production related.
I think Chris should honestly be fucking right now.
Probably. I think he should. He's a lot more likely, you know. I can't even say that.
Not more likely than any of us to be, you know.
You know.
When you see the woman and she's got the, you know, she's the
Oh,
pussy.
God. Stop. Right now.
Stop, Gone.
You
Stop,
said
you're
it
turning me
already.
on.
No. Oh, that's Jesus Christ.
Yo, I just realized this person's tag is Ryu. That's really annoying.
This lad is going off too much.
This lad is really being a lad.
We need to remove him from the scene. Cancel Gons.
Cancel Gone.
In all honesty, though, Chris is literally too handsome to do what he does. Like, you need to be uglier for this profession, Chris. Can you do that for me? Can you work on
And
that?
Chris just stops going to the gym and like starts eating like fast food every day.
Oh, God.
Punch yourself in the face a couple of times before you show up on camera.
And it's like, Chris, what are you doing? And he's like, well, I'm trying to become ugly, you know. They say dress for the job you want, you know. It's just like,
Not the job you have. I don't know.
well, he'd be dressing for the job he has at that point.
Mm-hmm. It would be. Hey, Gons, do you have a computer?
Yes.
Do you like my computer?
My computer's just black. I'm not like some stupid emo gamer.
Are you saying like people with white computers are emo?
No, it's the fact that it's see-through.
Oh, dude, I love the see-through computers. It's cool, and it's like way convenient too, because then if something's like actually goes wrong with it, like you can like tell. Like one of my fans like a couple months ago like wasn't spinning, and I knew that because I got to look inside and see that it wasn't spinning, rather than just wait till whenever the next time I open it up is, you know.